Well, good morning. Hmm. Well, we're going to work on these single light wires. I'll get that all done, and then I want to start cleaning some of my mess up here. Looks like my shop exploded, guys. Oh man, I tell you, I just got stuff everywhere. Okay, so um, I got all kinds of stuff going on here. I believe this is the. Let's see. That's probably a little better view. Let's back this up a little bit too that way. Turn that a little bit. Try to get you guys in here a little bit. Got 3 wiring diagrams I need to look at. I can't see them that far away either yet. Okay. I guess we'll be using a flashlight up here. Okay, wire number 26 ground, horn relay ground. 26. Okay. Horn button to ground, horn relay trigger. Okay, so it goes the horn button. So it grounds off the system and causes the relay to react. Okay. So we're going to cut that one out of there right away. I don't have the other connector, so I do, but I don't have the, I shouldn't say that. I do have the connector, but I don't have the wires that go inside of it. They made an assumption that I got a GM column, and I don't. I have a Universal Speedway column in here. So, okay, we need to mark this one horn button ground. Wait, no, I'm doing this wrong already. So black is horn button relay ground. But let me get the wrong one there. That's good. Okay. So let's mark this one horn butt ground. Okay. What's the next one now? Left front turn feeds the left front turn lamp bulb, high filament. Okay. Left. Now I see glare. Okay. Light blue, left front turn. 14A and B. Okay. And that would be light blue. Left front turn. Okay. Let's cut them out. Okay, that worked out good with my head in the fucking way. Left front turn. Oh, my neighbor's flying over trying to say hello again. Probably. Next to fly. Okay. So, we're going to need the scissors. We're going to need the torch. We're going to need the wire strip. Left front turn. Go together because one's for the lamp indicator, I should say, and one's for the left front turn bulb. So wire these two together. Okay. Then on the other directions, left front turn would be yellow. So the yellow one that comes out has to. Okay, now the only thing now, before we go any further, before further ado, we have to. God, this one blue wire here has just been falling out in my way in everything that I do. Okay, let's see. Which way we're gonna run this now? Before we go any further, I'll try to make sure that I got this figured out. Okay, we're gonna run that up the thing, right here. This is gonna be run on there. Half the stuff off here, but we won't yet. Okay, we have to turn back already. This has to be turned back. So we have to start by making our wires comfortable. Let's take some of this off. Hopefully we can. Cannot wait to get these done. There's so many of them. Yeah, I just cut myself, I think. Wait, I gotta be extra careful. Okay. Let's trim some of this hair off here, basically. Hope this is smart. Okay. See that far? front turn would be yellow. Piece of tape off of here, I suppose. Let's cut that off quick. Get nothing all screwed up here now. What's this white wire for? Where did that come from? Oh, that got dragged over. Okay, perfect. Stay organized. Stay organized. Do this right. Okay. And these two. And we want to cut them off there. Okay. We gotta strip both again. Tie them two together. Wish I had a major 10 connector right now. Okay. It's light blue to yellow on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just keep doing what I'm doing, I guess. That's all I got. That's all I got. This will take care of our left front turn. If I can get it that far. Hold this baby down here. Hopefully, the shrink wrap is big enough. The reason why there's two of them is because indicators. So the right front turn should have an indicator too. Good enough. Okay, so we got our left front turn and our left front turn indicator hooked up. What should we do next? Let's do the right front right away. So it's going to be green off the switch to right front turn to dark blue. There should be two of them wires again, just what we did, but dark blue now. So it's green to dark blue. So here's our green. So we're going to go to green, dark blue. I wonder why they couldn't stay the same, like trailer wiring. Green, dark blue. There should be two of them. Yep, there he is. Right there they are. Green, dark blue. But there, we'll cut them off. Okay. This is where you should be putting connectors on. So if you ever got to replace the switch, it takes you 5 minutes instead of 2 hours. But I don't have that equipment, so. But thank God it's right here though. It's right in front. So it wouldn't be that hard to replace. Not easy, but not hard either, so. Okay. Two black blue ones. One's for the indicator and the dash. Ouch. And one is for the left or right front bulb. And the reason why I do this is because so when you signal, all those fingers inside the switch, certain ones cross certain areas at certain times. So it's the green one. The dark blue ones. And we got the dual wire ones down there. Nice and tight. Of course, that's the last one, so it's going to give me trouble. I think I'm going to have to get down on my buttocks. It'll be easier to do it that way anyway. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. Step on some wire loom. Loose it. There we go. Get out of the way. Alright. Steering wheel is still in my way. Well, the other one slipped on, and this one will not. Give me a break. All the same wires. Okay, this is actually kind of worse actually right now for me. Oh, maybe. Slide on there. Don't know what's happening here. It's all I need, so this is the one on there. Okay, so this is number 2. Just think years ago they used to black tape it all together. Yeah, those guys. But it was an easier time of life too, though. So. That's right. Okay, so we got the left front bulb and indicator. We got the right front bulb and indicator. Okay, so what's next? Let's see here. Let's do the rear. So brown goes to right rear. So brown will go to right rear turn, dark green. So dark green feeds the right rear turn signal. Right dark green to brown. Dark green to brown. Okay. Dark green to brown. Dark green to brown on this thing, which is right here. And I'm right about that, right? Dark green on the harness to brown. Okay, yep. Brown on this thing. Dark green to brown. It gets confusing because these are green and so you got to make sure that you proofread yourself. This is brown, not tan. Okay, that's brown. So dark green to brown. It does not follow wire cover or wire color, so don't take for granted that it does, because it doesn't. right now, actually. Okay. Not at all follow that. Where's this screen? Comfortable at? Way down on the bottom. Dark green to brown. Too bad they can't follow suit. Be so much easier, wouldn't it? The reason why you gotta follow suit is because in the turn signal actuator, it deciphers between if you're just applying the brake, so it just applies the high beam on the rear lights. That's the reason why this is crucial. Otherwise, if you step on the brakes, your right front might light up, and that means you don't got it right. You know. Suck. Okay, now left rear. Left rear on this one. Left rear turn. That would be yellow. Yellow on the harness. Put orange on that. Okay, so there's orange one. Real simple if you just, but you gotta proofread yourself. As you will, I've done it. I'm a walking example of it. And again, that was yellow on the harness. Left rear, yellow. That's this one. Cut one off. Right there. I'll need a piece of this. And to orange. Okay. Now, here's where it gets different. Um, so brown or the harness, four-way hazard power feed wire from the hazard button. Okay. So brown. Okay, brown to four-way hazard. So it doesn't see on there. Okay, well let's do this then. Let's do this a different way. Red goes to the stoplight switch. Okay, so let's just eliminate some of these other ones right away while we're at it. Red goes to stoplight switch. Okay, where's my stoplight switch wires that I brought up? Where are they at? Red and white. They're way up there. Okay, that sucks. They're way up here. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go red to white. Okay, but I got an issue here. Switch hazard. Brake switch white. Power feed wire. Okay, that'll go to output side of the brake light switch. Okay, something's not making sense here now. Power feed wire. Power feed wire from the output side of the brake light switch. From the output side. Okay. That would be an out. Oh my god, I gotta. Okay, I think I got mild issues here. I gotta. It's gonna be these. They're also incorporated. Okay, so which one of these power up the? Which one says brake switch? Brake something. It says. Brake switch, brake switch. Okay. Okay, so one was brake switch, which must be too simple to figure out. We need these. Man, okay. Put some. Third brake light, I don't think we need that. Third brake light. So let's just trim that guy back. We need some wires so I can use this. So third brake light wire, I'm going to eliminate up to this point. Clear one problem. Okay, so now I'm going to read this right. Right. Power feed wire on the outside of the brake switch. Real simple, but my mind isn't working now. Should have did these first. Brake switch. Power feed wire from the output side of the brake switch. From. I thought that would be easier. Okay, you gotta decipher this now. So, red goes to stoplight switch. So red go to white. White comes from the stoplight switch. Oh, I think it comes from there. So if I hook this up to the white, it's real simple. It's gotta be real hard. So this is the power feed wire from the brake light switch. Well, how can that be? Because this has to go to the brake light switch first. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it comes from brake light switch. Okay, so then so it comes from the brake light switch, then it would go to this red one. And away from the brake light switch. That won't be right either. That wouldn't be right either because I am running into a brick wall here right now. Power feed wire from the output side. The brake switch. Well, that's not right already. Because it has to be this white one that comes from the brake light switch. Okay, so that's wrong already. Because this is from the output side of the brake light switch. So that was wrong already. So this should go like to go to red. This is the output side of the brake light switch, and it's supposed to go to that. It comes from the brake light switch, and it's supposed to be going to the red. That comes out of the brake light switch. Okay, now you need to power up the brake light switch. Okay, so then we got to the harness now. And this will be the white one. power feed one. And the white one here. Okay, run this manual one more time. The red comes from there. And this goes to the red one. Perfect. Let's see. Switch. Well, jeepers, you want me to take some of the copper wire off? Okay. Yes, it just okay, so that was correct. And we have to feed the power wire. Power feed wire. Power feed wire from the brake light switch. Why am I so confused here? Okay, this one's got to feed the brake light switch power. Feeds the brake light switch power, and then that comes out of there. Oh, we got 5 wires. We got 2 there. They both do the same thing, don't they? Well, this is taking forever. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one here. I believe this is the power for that, to power up the brake light switch. Where is that other diagram? There. Brake light switch wires. Here we go. $40B. $40B. Where's $40B? Orange. Fuse battery feed. Okay. So, orange is going to go to red. That's official. That is absolutely official. We'll make sense out of this. We got to feed the switch, right? Okay. Oh mama, I'm in fear for my life, 'cause the lawman's on my hangman is in now. Look at that, one fold right. Okay, well fine, then I'll just guesstimate here. Hangman is out to get me so far from my home. Boom, 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 boom. Oh mama, you're crying, I'm so scared and all alone. Okay, so we got power going to the switch here somehow. I bet that. Come on, baby. Go over that. No. Ah. Okay, we got power going to the switch. White one. $17A. What the hell is $17A? That's $40B. Oh. Oh, what is going on here? What is going on here? Brake switch wires. 40B. 40B. $40B. Accessory feed. Okay, well that's right. That's oh, that ain't gonna be right. Headlight switch connector. Okay, no, that would be right. Where's 17A now? Come on, you got graphics for everything, but not for that? You gotta be shitting me. So 17A. Okay, okay. Huh? Yep, okay. 17A. Power feed from the output side of the brake light switch. Forty V is the fuse power. Okay, the white wire is what's giving me crap here. Okay, so I might be able to just eliminate one of them white wires, but which one? So 17A. I just connect them both and call it done. Okay, we got power going in, goes down to the switch, it comes out of the switch, it's supposed to go up to the thing. And you just don't do anything with the white wire. And the white wire runs around, and then it comes out here. And all we're doing is we're eliminating it. Yeah. So this wire we don't even use, because we got power going in, goes down to the brake light switch, comes up as a white wire right here, then it powers up the brake light switch for the thing. So the white wire we're not even using. So no wonder why. So then I got, okay, let's just cut it off right there. And then let's just fold this guy here. Let's cut it off right here. Okay. Perfect. And then we got power going to the brake light switch, coming back out. So this has got to be right the way it is. There we go. See, this wire just loops around and comes out right here. This is one wire. And let's get a tester out. And we'll visualize that. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Plan. I'll cut them off now. So Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Then, I want to pull this back. Just enough to test it here. And then what we'll do is we'll put this on here. And we'll put this one on here. Brake lights. Yep. There it is. There it is. Whoop, whoop, there it is. Whoop, whoop, there it is. I am so proud of myself. Only took me 20 minutes. Maybe a half hour. Maybe 14 days. I don't know. Okay. We're still not out of the woods yet. We're out of the woods on this circuit. Okay. Weather that storm. What's the next storm? Okay, now we got 2 wires here. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Four-way hazard power feed. Brown. Brown is for hazards. Brown is for hazards. Okay. So we'll go brown to blue. Brown on here. Brown to blue. White we're not going to use. Okay. So brown. Brown to blue. Brown to blue. Brown. Okay, we're back on the road here again. Brown to blue. Brown. Yeah, that worked out really well. We got brown to blue. Blue. On this side again. And the blue. Brown to blue. How blue can you make me? How blue must I feel? Oops, I put it way too far back. Okay, brown and blue. And the purple. The purple will go to the turn signal switch. Purple to black. Now, these two could be switched around, you know. But it wouldn't hurt nothing, but it might, you know. So we need to do. Okay. Black. Am I right about that again? Double check. When you question yourself. Purple. Yep. To black. Purple to black. Okay, here we go. Purple. Purple to black. And you don't go back. Purple to black, fade to black, purple, black, black to rain. Oh, never mind. I'd say it's purple to black, purple to black. Purple to black, purple to black. Won't see, I won't see to black. Okay. And then this one black one. That's for the old horn button. It goes out to the horn, and this one comes in from the horn, or from the ground. Oh, oh my God! I think we've got her, boys. Maybe. So do I put some power to the battery and just see if I can make something work? I don't know. What do I do here? Okay. So let's get rid of that. Don't need that on anymore. I personally don't think I need. Let's see on the ground. Yeah, that's what it was too. See, one ground. We don't need the ground, I don't think. Do we? Let's see, it was a grounding there. Oh, I bet it's grounding the relay in it. Right? Huh? What's in there? Hello? Okay. Okay, yeah. We'll run them both to the horn button, I think, just to be sure about it. And the white one is dead in the water. And then I got that one running upside down. That one's dead in the water. Okay. Well, let's start taping some of this up, huh? Well, no, not yet. We gotta. I'm gonna throw a battery on this and see if this all burns up. I gotta see. Okay, what about these wires? Are they gonna touch anything? No. Just gotta see if I got the power wire reversed for the single light switch. Huge power. Somebody have to tell me the brake lights are on. Push on. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're gonna call that a video for now, and we got her that far anyway. So please like and subscribe. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.